Is Nairobi becoming the Africa's Dubai or the New York City of Africa? Let's find out. In Nairobi, there are 18 buildings that stand taller than 80 meters and several under construction. The tallest building in the city is the new 32-story, 200 meters Britam Towers. The second tallest building in the city is the 43-story, 184 meters GTC Office Tower. The most recent skyscrapers to be constructed are Prism Tower, Limac and FCB Murhab Tower. Nairobi's history of towers began with the IPS building in 1967, the Hilton Nairobi 1969, the NSSF building 1973, and the Kenyatta International Conference Center in 1974. Buildings in the city remained relatively short until the late 1960s when the city experienced its first skyscraper boom. From 1960 to 1980, Nairobi witnessed a major expansion of skyscraper and high-rise construction. Many of the city's office towers were completed during this period, such as the new Central Bank Tower. A near 20-year lull in building construction came after this expansion, though Nairobi has experienced a smaller second building expansion beginning in the late 1990s and continuing into the present. Here is a list of 6 spectacular and iconic buildings in Nairobi. 1. Britam Towers. Britam Tower is a commercial development in Nairobi, Kenya. Its prominent design arose in response to help define a modern, yet elegant building within the city's skyline. Designed as the iconic flagship investment building of British American Insurance Company, the project consists of a 31-story tower, a 6-story entrance atrium and a 10-story parkade with 3 levels of basement parking, adding 31,500 square meters of lettable commercial space to the region. At over 200 meters high. Inspired by the iconic Mount Kenya, the prismatic geometry allows for a variety of floor plate sizes and tenant requirements while providing panoramic views over the surrounding city. Each level is designed to maximize available floor space, promoting collaboration and visuospatial exploration, highly conducive to a healthy work environment. The tower consists of several retail units at ground level, with 30 floors of office space as well as a service level. A glazed atrium forms the main entrance and connects the tower to the parkade structure. The building's geometric form is capped by a sculptural mass that sits atop the tower. This 67 meters helical spire, originally designed as a wind turbine, celebrates the apex of the building and provides a prominent contribution to Nairobi's skyline. 2. Global Trade Center, GTC. The Global Trade Center in Westlands, Nairobi, was officially opened to the public on December 23, 2021, in an event that was graced by President Uhuru Kenyatta, becoming the latest office tower to add some color to the fast-changing skyline of the Kenyan capital city. Through Avic International Real Estate Kenya, the firm built what it calls a one-of-a-kind project in East Africa at the intersection of Waiyaki Way and Shiremu Lane in Westlands, bordering Villa Rosso Kempinski and Mirage Towers. The 7.5-acre GTC Nairobi comprises 6 imposing towers, a 47-level 3A+ office tower, a 35-level hotel tower that will host the star-studded U.S. chain JW Marriott Hotel, and 4 residential apartment towers of 24 to 28 levels. It also includes a 4-story mall on the western side of Shiremu Lane and 3-story retail from the ground floor to the 3rd floor of GTC Office Tower, linked by 2 aerial corridors. The GTC Tower was built pegged on the Hopska, hotel, office, parking, shopping mall, convention, and apartment concept for architecture design. The first of its kind in East Africa, with an aim to improve the quality of life and to enhance the residential value of the Westlands area. And this according to Gong Yuxian, the managing director of Avic Kenya. 3. Uphold Mutual Tower. Uphold Mutual Tower is a 33-story office complex in the Upper Hill neighborhood of Nairobi, the capital and largest city in Kenya. Up Tower is owned by Uphold Mutual Group, a financial services conglomerate headquartered in Kenya, with subsidiaries in 6 African countries. It has rentable space that measures 29,000 square meters, 310,000 square feet, and will also house the Uphold Mutual Group headquarters once it is completely finished. The tower was financed through private equity at a total of KSH 4 billion, approximately $40 million as of 2015. The building opened for business on 5th of July 2016 and was 50% filled on opening day. 4. Times Tower. The Times Tower, also known as the New Central Bank Tower, is an office tower in Nairobi, Kenya. At 140 meters, 459 feet, it is the third tallest building in Kenya after the recently completed Britam Tower and Up Tower, which have heights of 200 meters, 656 feet, and 163 meters, 535 feet, respectively. With 38 floors, along with a 7-story banking complex and an 11 split-story car park, it is served by 10 elevators. 5. Prism Towers. King's Prism Tower is one of the tallest buildings in the city, standing at 133 meters. Its astounding architectural design appears as a prism stacked upon one another and produces a spectrum of color when penetrated with a ray of light. According to the developers, it is said to portray the creative productivity of Nairobians. It was developed by King's Developers Limited with A+I Design serving as its architect. It incorporates environmental and work-friendly features such as the rainwater harvesting system and a natural lighting system. It makes use of large windows finished with green-coated toughened glass, reducing the effect of light rays penetrating the building. King's Prism Tower offers services beyond what is required of a regular workspace environment within a highly desirable location, and according to the King's developers, it is Nairobi's most unique corporate business tower. 6. KCB Plaza. The KCB Plaza in the Upper Hill district of Nairobi is a 109-meter, 21-story skyscraper that serves as the regional headquarters of the Kenya Commercial Bank. Groundbreaking for the SH2.1 billion office complex was held in December 2010 and the building was completed towards the end of 2014, nearly 2 years behind the January 2013 schedule. The office block, which was funded by the KCB Group Pensions Fund, adopts green architecture, in line with the global trend where developers use modern construction techniques to cut maintenance costs. KCB Plaza is designed to use natural light during the day and is fitted with solar panels to reduce consumption of power. Its non-frontal triangular-shaped plan is intended to give all facades of the building equal prominence since a triangle has no back or front. The structure is fitted with modern technologies to manage consumption of water and energy, in addition to harvesting of rainwater. The KCB Plaza has 21 levels consisting of 228,330 square feet of rentable office space and parking for about 450 vehicles. The building has the KCB Group as its main tenant.